everyone, it's Julie Shane with Yoginiology.com, and today I'm going to show you just really quick how you can use a yoga strap. Today we'll be using the yoga strap by Yoginiology. I'm going to show you how you can use the yoga strap to increase mobility and flexibility in the shoulders. This is a really easy little sequence that you can do every day with your yoga strap, and it makes such a huge difference not only in the range of motion you have in your shoulders, but also in your posture. So anyone can do this as long as you have a yoga strap. So we're going to start kneeling. You can do this standing, you can do this sitting. I tend to kneel when we do this. And the first thing we're going to do is just warm up the shoulders with the strap. So you're going to take the strap pretty wide in your hands, and you can kind of move the hands as you need to adjust. But you're just going to start to bring the strap up and back. And you want it to feel like you're getting a stretch, but you don't want it to feel like it's too difficult or that you have to bend your elbows. So from this angle, as you inhale, strap comes up. As you exhale, strap goes back. And again, it should feel pretty easy, although there's a slight stretch. So this is just to warm things up. A couple things as you do this is just to make sure that you're not letting the front ribs go out a ton. That takes away from the shoulders. So try to do this exercise thinking about keeping the front ribs soft, and then try to also keep your neck and your jaw relaxed. So you can do this 10 times. You could do this for 2 or 3 minutes. If you have really stiff shoulders, this is really nice therapy for them, and this might be just where you stay. So if you're looking to take this kind of to the next level for opening up your shoulders and really getting some positive rehab and reinforcement and muscle memory in the shoulders, you're going to take your hands a little bit closer, and a little goes a long way, and you're going to bring the strap up. This is where it gets intense. And you're going to go back about 1/3 of the way. So you want the arms to still stay straight, but you want to feel kind of a tightening, burning, uncomfortable sensation. It shouldn't be crazy, but it should be like you're counting down the seconds to get out of it. Right? That's how you know you're flooding all those cells in your shoulders with some good stuff. So you're going to hold that there. This is what we call the first sticking point. And then you're going to slowly move it to the second. For me, this one's the worst. It's bearable, but just barely. Keeping the back of the neck nice and loose, ribs relaxed. And then you take it to the third. Hold it and you breathe. And then you bring it all the way down. As you come up, it's one fluid motion. And then exhale back around. So I would try doing that about 5 times, 3 to 5 times every day. And again, it's there points when you're going back that you kind of like want to skip, right? So when you're going back just in a fluid motion, there's like and then down. So you hold it at those sticking points, and that's when you get into some really good stuff. So that's the second thing you can do with the strap. The other thing I love to do is what I just call flossing the shoulders. So it kind of looks like this from the back. There's no right or wrong way to do it. It's just kind of moving the arms, using the strap to get a big range of motion in the shoulders. So you just kind of move the strap back and forth. You can come into some different motions. You're just kind of feeling out the shoulder joint and helping them get as much movement as you can. And then the last thing from here is you can come into Gomukhasana arms or cow face arms. So for a lot of people, it's too much to bring the hands all the way together. So you can just come somewhere comfortably with the strap. Make sure that the neck is nice and relaxed. You're not sticking the front ribs out. And you can breathe here, and you can kind of play with coming forward or leaning to the side or seeing what feels best with the shoulders. But that's kind of the other way you can get into, like, again, it's like flossing, but just a slightly different motion. So it doesn't take long, 10 minutes to go through all those exercises a few times max. And you're going to see such a big difference in the range of motion you got in your shoulders and in your posture. It just gives you that confident posture and that comfortable posture that all of us are really wanting. So get yourself a yoga strap. This one I really recommend, but you can find a bunch on Amazon. And yeah, practice every day. You'll see a huge difference. Thanks for joining me.